Credit cards, are they evil or not? I'm Eva, welcome to Fierce Rich Money, and today's topic, credit cards. So we've heard from all the experts and gurus, you should never have a credit card, you should pay cash for everything, and that's it, that's what they tell you. So I'm here to tell you they're wrong. You have to have credit cards, not debit cards. There's a difference. You need to have a credit card. The problem with credit cards isn't the credit card itself. It's when you charge too much and don't pay off the balance at the end of the month. That's when it becomes a problem. So reasons for credit cards. If you're making a large purchase, you have to do it on a credit card, not a debit card. Credit cards will give you protection should there be an issue with the product. We'll do another video later about me, IKEA, and my stove, okay? So, yeah, every large purchase has to go on a credit card. Do you have to rent a car? Need to do that with a credit card, not your debit card. It's, God forbid something happens and they're going to withdraw the money from your debit card. That's your cash. Credit cards give you protection. Oh, and with a credit card, and renting a car, you don't need to accept the insurance or pay the insurance. So that's another thing. Not always double check when you rent a car. Credit cards earn you points. So we were able to fly somewhere last year on points. Actually, we just got back from Las Vegas where one of the tickets were purchased with points. So use credit cards for that. Other reasons you want to use credit card, it builds your credit. Debit cards don't. Paying cash does not build your credit. And maybe you want to buy a home, a car, a boat, something that you need a loan for. You will not have credit if you always use cash. And not having credit means paying higher interest rates. That's it in the end. Using a credit card, your normal, every day, you will earn points, you will build your credit. The issue becomes when you don't pay it off and then you've got the high interest charges. That's the problem. But if you have the discipline and you pay it off each month, then you haven't used you haven't paid the interest charges or accumulated interest charges, and you've earned points, monies, something. That alone, right there, use credit cards, not debit, not cash. I use my debit card a lot. I use my debit card for groceries, for gas, so you can use both. But large purchases, always use a credit card. And I'm sorry to repeat myself, but we've heard for so long, never use a credit card. Credit cards are bad, they're evil. But they're not if you pay off the bill. Simple as that. Now, as far as having to pay the annual fee, there are lots of credit cards with no annual fee. So you can't use that excuse. I have one credit card that I use a lot. It's my main credit card because I do get points on it, and it gets me pre-sale stuff, pre-sale tickets for concerts. So that right there, it's priceless. The end. So for someone like me who enjoys a concert or 100 a year, having the ability to do pre-sale is definitely worth it. Other reasons to have a credit card. I don't like touching cash. Who does? Especially after, since March of 2020, there are a lot of things I don't want in my hands. We'll leave that double entendre there. But cash is one of them. So what do you think? Do you use credit cards? Definitely, write in the comments, do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? It's, you're allowed to have your opinion. I just know for myself, those are the reasons I use my credit card. And I'm just so tired of the lies from the gurus and the experts saying, never use a credit card, pay cash for everything. No, I need to build my credit. If you want to buy a home and you don't have a good enough credit score, do you know how many tens of thousands of dollars you're going to spend in interest just because some millionaire told you not to use credit cards? So think about that. Okay, so that's it for this edition of Why We Use Credit Cards. And I hope you have gotten value from this. And, I guess the usual ending, please like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I do appreciate you watching until the end. So thank you.